Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Super Hostile Inferno Mines. In the last episode, we went to Hane's Disgrace, which I think is that one over there, and started doing a little bit of work there. We discovered an awful thing known as a blaze spawner that summons a lot of blazes. We're going to try to take care of that, and then maybe start getting into the caves, getting close to the wool today. Between episodes, I did a little bit of hauling of items, so we have a bunch more items. Most notably, I have a lot of blocks. I went back to the beginning of Outer Darkness and got some of the blocks there. I also got the two chests next to the spider potion spawner trap thing. So yeah, our gear has seen better days, but I can't enchant it. Let's see, what is this? Fire protection. You know, this might actually be useful, so let's go ahead and do something with this. Can we rename it? No. Not unless we want to get some more levels, which I do have some bottles of enchanting, but I don't think that's enough. So let's hope that things can go well. So yeah, let's head back to Hane's Disgrace. Is it the one? Yeah, it is this one. Cool. So I was right. Something else we might want to do at some point is go down there and get that chest. I don't know if there's any other chests down here. Watch the vines. I don't want to fall in. That'd be awful. Vines are terrible. But let's go back into Hane's Disgrace and hopefully we can deal with some of this area. So last episode we went that way. Cleared out most of that. Hi, Mr. Creeper. And more dangerously, Mr. Skeleton. There is going to be a lot of things, but yeah, there is a spawner right over there in midair that we need to take care of. And this area is just terrifying, I'm gonna be honest. So let's see. The wool, like I said, is I think like down there or something. And we are actually going to have access to iron relatively soon. I do know that. So let's see. How do I want to deal with this? Let's get across for one. Most of that area is pretty well lit, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Excuse me? That was rude. By the way, I did look into this. I don't know if that's a trap or not. I think there's something that might push you into lava if you try to fix that. But that's there for Zisto. Vex puts a lot of traps there in his maps. The map maker, Vex, puts a lot of traps that are kind of special to like his friends and stuff. He especially enjoys pranking Zisto, who is known for being very meticulous and liking things to be perfect, no misplaced blocks or anything like that. So yeah, Vex is a troll, which we kind of knew that already. But here is the problem: we need to get in here. We need to get up to this. There's something on top of that. Let's get out of here. There's something on top of that. Let's get some height. It almost looks, and I could be wrong, but it almost looks like there is... let's go up one more. There looks like there's something on top of that. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, so what we need to do now is one, stop missing the zombie. Is there anything, we have ender pearls and stuff like that we could use. And some more enchanting. So we need to get into that and we need to break it and we need to do something about that very quickly. But we were able to get over to it, so that's not too big of an issue. We just need to do this. I am a scaredy cat. Mostly because we fall a long way and we die. Ender pearls might be the better thing here to have on the bar. And I don't know how long it will take for this to start summoning. Oh, that long. Alright, we need to get out of here. Let's get to the other side of the room. And then we can kind of go from there. Okay, so mobs that spawn from spawners typically don't spawn long. We have everything in there. Let's go ahead and take the chest. That's never a good idea. There was actually a trap in Super Hostile Legendary that if you took a chest, it would blow up an area. Poison, that's right, pauses poison. Protection, Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, that would be really good. That golden axe, but I don't know that we want it. There is a lot of... There's a lot of stuff here. We can go ahead and take this stuff, I guess. Okay. What do we want to do? How do we want to do this? Let's think about this a little bit. I'm worried that our armor is going to break. Our armor is doing okay for now, but it would be good to have backups at the very least. Fire protection. We're going to switch those out for right now, and I think what we're going to actually do, because the blazers, there is at least one blaze still there. We're going to head back up, and what we're going to do is we're going to repair our helmet. Now we are a little bit weaker with the golden armor than our normal, but since what we're dealing with right now is the blazes, it's not that big of a deal. So because we have the fire protection. So let's kind of be smart about this. Let's grab a new helmet. And I think it was 29 levels that we need. So let's get that. And we're going to rename our helmet just for the sake of hopefully making it not so hard to enchant later, to repair. Because I think that was a thing in this version. I actually don't remember at all. So, yeah, let's just hope that this works the way I want it to. That being said, let's go ahead and dump everything else off while we're here. And yeah, fire protection, our boots and chest plate should be fine. We can always go back to, what is that area? It was the Outer Mines, or something like that, where we could get all of the lovely, lovely books from the skeleton minecart thing. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here. I hear that spider. There's no more blazes for now, so let's rush. Of course. Gotta be quick. There we go. Okay. Much better. Let's just shoot these guys. And we need to light this area up. So without that blaze spawner, it's a lot nicer here. Hane Corp. A lot of noises and lights. Alright, so 100% reliable cart rack. Somehow I doubt that. Last thing we should probably do, and this is a little bit weird, we're not going to destroy the protection from that spawner. But, by the way, these chests are actually filled. All of them. There's a lot of chests. I don't know. It looks like one did break. Alright, this is scary. But, ooh, golden boots. We're gonna put stuff in here. Looks like some of the stuff was already lost, but that's okay. But yeah, as you can see, there is a ton of... I forgot. There's a ton of stuff there. And we need to get rid of this. So what we're going to do is break that. And actually, you know, we're just going to light this up. So that should fix any mob spawns for that. Alright. I totally jumped there. Oh man, I am on edge. I don't like this area. I don't like being above lava like this. Lots of stuff in there. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Oh boy, lots of stuff. Let's grab the food. And I think we can put our other armor back on. The blast protection. I really should. Let's just make sure there's nothing in like any of these. I don't see anything. So yeah, I really should go back and repair our pants. Because they are hurting a little bit. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Let's see, anything that I want right now. Mostly just the food. Let's take the bottles of enchanting and let's actually go do that. So, no more blaze spawners. There's a ton of chests. Let's... Okay, that kind of works. Oh no. Oh no. That was bad. Alright, so let's get up here. Grab everything we can from that chest. And anything that doesn't fit we can put into here. So yeah, we have to watch... One, we have to watch the skeletons. Let's light up that little platform as well. But let's try... I heard a zombie. Yeah, we lost some stuff. It's okay. Hopefully there was nothing too good. But let's light up this platform. And then... Oh yeah, we need to light up this platform. Skeleton. Creeper. Just set you on fire for now. And this is how we're going to be getting into the actual, like, dungeon. Okay. So, I don't know how this cart thing works. It's very, very not good. That's kind of the joke. Hane Corporation is not good at what they do. Which is unfortunate for me, because I want all that loot. And I really need to be careful about, you know, shooting arrows anywhere near it. But let's head back. Let's dump off our inventory. Let's repair our leggings and try our hardest to not die. But yeah, we're going to repair our leggings. Hopefully that will help a little bit. And our armor is actually pretty good. It's pretty diverse in, like, what all we have, but it's not too bad. So let's grab a new pair of pants, and we're gonna rename these as well. And it costs 38 levels. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna need to do this for a little bit. Apologies, but it has to be done. Hopefully we have enough stuff. I guess we could also just real quickly dump off like this stuff. And food goes in here. And we don't need the sandstone blocks for now. So we have to go up to 38 levels. That's awful. But luckily it's not too bad, it seems. It's like a stack and a little. So hopefully we have enough enchanting bottles. And if not, we'll just repair the pants. It looks like we're just repairing the boot. Wow, I keep calling the boots. 31 levels, that's fine. At a certain point, it'll get too expensive to actually repair them, and that's not going to be fun, but whatever. Okay, so now that we have all that done, I'm going to get the loot off camera, and at some point, I'll have to go back and get a lot of books and all that fun stuff. But once we find the Victory Monument, which is actually pretty soon, we'll have some fun, and we'll get some new equipment, some diamond equipment probably. We'll probably still use a lot of iron equipment, but what we can do is, one, we're gonna light the rest of this up. We can have multiple sets of equipment. Diamond for more dangerous areas, and iron just to kind of, hang around in. But what we need to do now is go into the cave system itself. On the edges, there should be question marks. Some good stuff. That is a zombie over there. That's not good. Ores and whatnot. But it's a little bit dangerous here at the beginning. Kind of like Chutes and Ladders. Oh, Mr. Creeper. I want to make sure that you're not a feature. But yeah, as you can see, it's Chutes and Ladders for a little bit, and then we're going to get into the actual caves. That Enderman is not happy. But there's plenty of coal. And I don't know that we're going to finish this area today or not. But yeah, there is a good bit of coal. And that goes down further, or we can go across like this. So, see if we can see anything. It's honestly probably like underneath me. Relatively where we need to go. But yeah, there is a lot of darkness, and a lot of it I don't really care about, to be honest. Spiders are going to be the more important thing to deal with, and look at all the mobs on that little platform. So yeah, there are invisible spiders here. Now, spiders are an interesting mob, in the sense that they can't really be fully invisible. They actually, I don't know if this was, I don't remember what version this was, but the Mojang actually made it where invisible spiders can spawn. And that chest looks trapped. There might also be creepers. I don't know about that for sure. But there is always the chance. So I haven't seen anything major yet. We are very much going to take our time. And there's our first invisible spider. And it's a poison spider. Of course it is. So he dropped down. But unfortunately, I think there's wide area spawners. So what that means is there is a spawner hidden somewhere. Actually could be in this little platform, this pillar, that spawns the stuff kind of everywhere. Kind of like the blazes. The blazes was a wide area spawner. Typically spawners, yeah, we're activating a spawner. Okay, let's just rush this a little bit. And we don't really want to go up. Oh, hey, that is a lemonade chest, which, if that's the case, that's really nice. But yeah, wide area spawners, typically spawners will spawn mobs in a, what is it, like a, it's like a 9x9 area centered on the spawner. Wide area spawners ignore that. They spawn in a wide area, hence the name. There is a spider right there. So these things, we're going to be kind of dealing with them all the time. And it looks like they're spawning up in that little corner. So you know what? Let's get some light up in there. And we'll see if any more spawn, like, behind us. Because unfortunately, wide area spawners, the mobs can spawn in midair. And that's not good. Yep, lemonade. If you're not familiar with what lemonade is, it's regen potions. Actually good things to have. So this is not the way I want to go. Necessarily. We are going to put... Ow. Yeah, they're spawning up above here. So there's not much we can do about that. Lighting up all the area is not feasible. And like I said, I don't know. There's two different like manipulations that can be done to all the spawners that make them really kind of a pain. The first one being obviously the wide area spawner. The fact that you don't have to be close to the spawner for the mobs. The mobs don't have to be close to the spawner. But then also you can have the opposite kind of effect where the spawner is a long-range spawner where you don't have to be close to it. The range is like 64 blocks or something like that. Alright, so these ladders should be mostly safe. Vex usually doesn't trap ladders with spawners and stuff like that, usually. He's been known to break that rule, but it's not really a rule. Kind of more of a suggestion. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to get into a lot of spidery. And of course, spiders do not care about cobwebs anymore. They did at one point, but they get through them just fine. So here is the question. And the answer is I don't know. But the question is, where do we go? Like this looks kind of like an intended route. But it also looks awful. There is plenty of coal in the walls. And I don't know, like, coal is definitely something we'll probably need to pick up at some point, but we have a lot of it. But if we look at this side, let's kind of figure out if we can figure out where we're... There's a lot of creepers. Alright, this also looks... It's got to be right down there. In that corner. So I think we have options. But that option will have to wait until next episode because that's going to be it for today. So I think we need to get over there. That's where we're going to head. And like I said, we're going to head there next episode. I'm going to get somewhere relatively safe and take stock of the situation. Honestly, it shouldn't be too bad to just come up here and set relatively safely. But yeah, so next time we're going to head down to that corner. I see something there. That corner also looks susceptible to something, but I can't tell. But I think it's going to be that corner. Makes the most sense. It's the furthest away. And yeah, we'll come back next time and hopefully finish up this area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!